A little bit of fog around the valley today. Something you don't see too often. This picture comes from Janet Welch. You see it there in the middle of the picture? I guess we'll call that a fog bow. She says a fog rainbow. I guess you say a fog bow. The fog, the sunlight shining through it there at South Padre Island, getting a little bit of a rainbow effect. So you might see something like that tomorrow. The fog thickest likely in the lower valley near the coast again tomorrow, where there's a dense fog advisory in effect. So tonight we still have we had some clearing early in the evening, which helped to get temperatures to drop a little more. Light winds and the humidity is kind of high, so all that contributing to a good recipe for some fog on these long winter nights. So clouds and fog likely tonight. Not so much in terms of fog in the upper valley in as many areas, but the closer you are to the coast, especially east of about I-69E, about US 77, you probably see more fog tonight. And visibility's been dropping. Visibility's down to about 0. I mean, it's not like right here, but it's, low, probably within a couple hundred feet or less around parts of South Padre Island. And visibility around a mile or two across parts of Cameron and Williston counties, and should get lower tonight. Future track does show by morning. This might be a little thick for most of the area, but it does show a lot of places down around, it says about 0.6 of a mile visibility. But I think the thickest fog will be, again, closer yard to the coast. But then between about 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, the fog, whatever is out there, should begin to dissipate. Now across South Texas, you don't see anything going on this evening. There were a couple little small showers around earlier this afternoon and early this evening, but now things are quiet. Warm front moving north on future track. That's pushing still some warm and humid air up across Texas tonight and tomorrow. So tomorrow will still be a fairly humid day. The next cold front rolls into North Texas tomorrow evening and moves closer to us on Thursday. Should be coming through the valley around about noon or 2 p.m. or so, kind of midday on Thursday. Once this front rolls through, pick up a breeze from the north, some clouds, maybe a couple sprinkles or showers, and then temperatures kind of fall Thursday through the 70s and into the 60s, and may have a hard time getting out of the 60s on Friday. Kind of depends on if the clouds hold all day. This model kind of shows some breaks later in the day, so if the sun breaks through, temperatures might bounce back into the 70s in some areas Friday afternoon. By Saturday, another cold front coming in, trying to get here for New Year's Eve, but kind of falling apart. So likely going to cause any showers to stay away from us for New Year's Eve plans, but kind of watch to see if maybe a sprinkle or shower forms sometime late Saturday night or Sunday. But I think it's probably going to be dry nearly everywhere. And then by Monday, any shower staying away. The next cold front could try to get a little strength to it, but this one, you see when the map ends on Tuesday, wouldn't be here until later next week. So we do have some warm days early next week to kick off the beginning of 2017. Rain chances around 40% on Thursday for a few light rain showers, dropping on Friday morning, and maybe one little sprinkle or shower over the weekend. So your first 1, 5, 7-day forecast, temperatures warm tomorrow and it's still kind of humid. For Thursday, getting cooler. It says 78, but it's quite likely that temperatures by late afternoon Thursday could be in the 60s with a breeze from the north. And by Friday, cooler with highs mostly in the 60s if the clouds hold. And then we start to warm up again over the weekend. It stays fairly warm all the way through early next week. So get ready for New Year's. That's your first 4 and 5 forecast.